there's a whole bag of tricks, and I would encourage anybody listening who's interested to get the book, because there's no way in this interview that I can go over all of it. But let me give you some examples of some real common tricks.
Yeah.
One of the things that I see a lot, John, is an injured worker is hurt, and immediately that day or the next couple days, they start getting calls from the company about giving a recorded statement.
Okay.
Now, what happens is the company will hire somebody, normally an insurance employee, whose professional training is to take recorded statements. These people go to school, they go to classes, they learn how to take statements, but it's not a statement aimed necessarily at getting the truth or the facts. The real aim of these recorded statements is to get a recording from the injured person saying something that hurts their case. A lot of times, these insurance agents and these investigators that take these statements are so good at asking the questions a certain way, and the person is injured and probably not in a position to really give a good recorded statement anyway.
Right.
That the injured person will say something that hurts their case and they don't even know it.
Like what? What can they say?
Well, for instance, one of the things that these insurance adjusters or these investigators will ask is they'll say, tell me what happened. Normally, I don't let my clients give recorded statements once they're represented by me. So this has happened before they've hired me. But the client, without a lawyer, will describe the accident.
Right.
And then the insurance adjuster or the investigator will go through a checklist of things that are based on various legal issues. Well, this didn't happen, that didn't happen, this didn't happen, that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
And see, what they're trying to do there, John, is they're trying to eliminate any potential for the worker to actually win their case. Good example. Let's say it's a case where there was no handrails, nothing for the worker to hold on to, and they're going down a flight of steps, and there's a bunch of grease and oil on the handrail. Well, if the worker fell and injured their back and maybe hit their head, they might not remember 2 days after the accident whether there were handrails or not.
Okay.
They may not remember 2 days after the accident whether there was grease or oil or not. The insurance adjuster or the investigator will try to get them to say, there was nothing wrong with the ship, I didn't see anything, even if they don't remember for sure. They're real clever about the way they do this.
Okay.
So I've actually got these websites that I manage, and I provide a lot of this information on my websites. When you're hurt in a maritime situation, you must, unless you're physically unable, you must report it. You must follow the company accident reporting procedures as best you can. I'm not saying don't report it, and I'm not saying don't follow the accident procedures.
Right.
But there is no obligation to give a recorded statement to anybody for any reason. And I strongly, strongly encourage injured workers not to give recorded statements to investigators for the company, because the only purpose of those statements is to hurt their case.